word is compromise. Compromise. Say it.
Compromise. Compromise.
Let's snap it out and spell it. Go.
C-O-N-P-R-O-M-I-S-E. Compromise.
Let's read the definition.
If you compromise with someone, you each give up a little of what you originally wanted and agree on something in the middle.
All right, that was a lot. Let's pull out the keywords. Who can pull out the keywords in the definition? Christian, give me some of them.
Agree on something.
Agree on something. Brandon?
Give up a little.
Give up a little. All right, I'll read the first sentence and you're going to read the second one. Hollis knew that she had to compromise. Even though she hated going to school, she knew that it was the only way she could stay with Josie. Read the second sentence.
On Saturday, my brother wanted ice cream for dessert and I wanted cake. So we decided to compromise by buying ice cream sandwiches for the grocery store.
All right. Now, if your mom says you have to get all A's on your report card the entire semester to get a new phone, you have to get all A's to get a new phone. Is that a compromise or is it not a compromise? Turn and talk to your group. Carolina, can you explain what you and your group talked about?
We talked about how it is a compromise because they both agreed on something. How like she would do her half of the agreement and the mom would do her half.
Okay. And they both end up with what?
And they both end up with what they wanted.
Okay. All right. When have you made a compromise with your parents? You're going to use a sentence them in red at the front. And it says, I made a compromise with my parents when blank. Go ahead and turn it on.
When she told me that they said if I get A, B's, or A, I
Demi.
I made a compromise with my parents when they told me to get good grades and I wanted a phone, so.
That's kind of similar to what we said before. Anybody have something different? Different? Lorena?
I made a compromise with my parents when they told me if I do all my chores in one day, I will get a dog.
All right. Thank you. Let's give her 2 claps on 2. 1, 2. That's a lot for one day. All right. Let's go ahead and fill in these blanks really quick. If you wish you had not done something, you feel
Regretful.
what word?
Regretful.
When old people don't remember what's going on, they're confused.
Senile.
Senile. What word?
Senile.
If someone is careful not to show their feelings.
Guarded.
And if you give up a little of what you originally want, and you agree on something in the middle.
Compromise.
All right. So take a look at the screen. You're going to see pictures of things that are going to come up in our reading today, in our discussion. A hammock is something you lay in. Some of us might have one. Yep. All right. Pier, that's like that little bridge that you walk out on, maybe to the edge on the beach. Seagrass, you see it Like if we go to Galveston, that might be like that little nasty stuff that washes up sometimes, right? All right, so this is what I'm going to introduce to you today, and we're going to use it so we can make sure that it's not quiet in here anymore. So these are special to me, and if you break them, you hurt my feelings, okay? Nobody wants to hurt my feelings, right? No. All right, so you guys are going to be using these discussion sticks. You'll have a set of 3 sticks. One is red, one is green, and one is yellow. I need you to pay attention to the directions on the board so you can silently follow along as I'm reading them, okay? You guys have 3 sticks. Your red stick means, your red stick means that you have talked about topics at least twice, and that means that you've gotten your participation for the day. And so the only time that you may talk again is when you are inviting someone else to talk. Does that make sense? Alright. Our yellow stick means that we talked once and that we need to wait and be patient, so we need to wait for other people to share. So, our green stick means go. That means that we need to start sharing. So, the way that this goes is that at our tables, these sticks will sit in our lap. They won't end up on the floor. We won't tap them. We won't break them. And we won't use them to hit each other. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
They're going to start in our lap. And we're going to place the green one on the table. And green means what?
Go.
Green means that we need to start talking, right? Okay? After I've talked once, what do you think I should do with this?
Take it away.
Take it away, and then what should I put up?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow means that I need to what?
Wait.
Wait for someone else to what?
Talk.
To talk, okay? And feel free to invite people to talk. Like, what are you thinking, Marilyn? Or Diego, what do you have to say? After I've talked again, what should I do with the yellow stick? Take it away. Then what do I put up?
Red.
Red means what?
Stop.
Stop doing what?
Talking.
And the only time I can talk is when I do what?
Invite
someone in. Alright, so I think you guys got that. So I'm going to ask someone to help me pass these out to you. Carolina and Ariel.
I said, what was Josie hiding that Wallace was still? She was hiding Oh yeah, because he said my cousin Monday. And it says it's Monday, right? Yeah.
So fix it for us, and then we're going to go to somebody else.
Okay, what effect does Hollis drawings have on reaction? Can you repeat that? What effect does Hollis drawings have on reaction?
We have about 2 more minutes.
They talk to each other real nice, and she felt like Josie,
Let's go back to where you pulled that.
Hollis felt comfortable around the inches.
So let's silence.
You have nothing to explain.
Let's silence. And then maybe we can answer Bailey's question.
Spicy that said.
I see yellow sticks on tables. I'm happy.
Like, isn't it there anything else?
Who's going to be the first to get a red stick?
Do you have more questions?
We got 1 minute and 20 seconds.
When you're still talking.
I think all 3 of you are on red, right? So I guess time to go back to green. Start all over.
I see 3 red sticks.
Can I have the following students to the front office? Aisha Alexander, Natalia, and Sabrina Garcia. Aisha Alexander, Natalia Garcia, and Sabrina Garcia to the front office. Thank you.
I guess.
Because Josie. Yeah, so this paper here, it says, it says Chinese, page 42 is Chinese, and then of course, I'm going to
How did you go when Josie said why is this coming beginning?
She probably felt kind of scared,
But they saw them not the movie.
she wouldn't probably feel
Alright, so let's share some of these questions out loud. Good question.